start with some of those first musical sounds that you heard that kind of piqued your ears in the house as a little kid?
Ever since I can remember, like, my parents were playing, like, rock music in the house, stuff like that. My dad's, like, into Motorhead and, you know, Van Halen and Sabbath and Ozzy and... My mum was sort of into, like, Whitesnake and, like, more like Nickelback, you know, stuff like that, you know, like the softer sort of, like, radio rock sort of side of it. So I got a bit of a melting pot in that sort of way. It made it pretty easy for me to be exposed to it. I was probably, like, 11 or 12, and, like, we'd play shows, like, around Sheffield, you know, like, just there was, like, a metal night on a Tuesday at the Boardwalk, it was called. And that was sick, you know, like, you could go down there, they'd basically just, like, let you play. You know, they book you every couple of weeks or whatever, and you sold tickets for like £4, and you get £1 for every one that you sold, or like they'd tick off the, you know, whoever came through the door, they'd be like, who are you here to see? And if they said your name, they'd give you a little mark.
You remember any of those early riffs that you were listening to?
The classics, you know, the classics. Yeah, the classics.
Absolute classic.
I'm sure you've seen those memes. It's like before Drop D and like after Drop D. Do you know what I mean? And it just like opened the can of worms of like, you know, like spiky bracelets and like everyone's in full black. You know what I mean? All the time. We were like, Carmera's fucking sick. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just wanted to play stuff like that because it still had like a new metal-y vibe, but it was like technical as well. You know what I mean? It just sounded heavy.
So before I let you get back to recording a new record, you want to take everyone out with a little bit of a jam?